They absolutely so good. They perform so good. And oh my goodness, talking about good, that's a good start for Jumper actually getting that blow off that vehicle. And oh man, that secures the first kill for Yudu Gang.
Oh man, it's a good start, but can they hold this blue circle who's chipping their HP down with my bet? They are trying to get away from here as soon as possible with their UAZs around the corner. But in the time being, they are not that far from a circle, hopefully. On the side of Gig Fam though, they are trying to take a fight against Aura. So Aura is up the hill, Snipes, and also QB. Pretty low on scene. I don't know what happened to him. Seems like he's taking the blue for now.
Yeah, not too sure though. Maybe he made that, he's doing that super late rotation. But talking about late rotations, looks like our all-star team, they are doing that late rotation. They could come across Yudu Gang and Team Secret Yudu Gang. Oh my god, could we be seeing an El Clasico here in the first game early on? Only the road that is just between these two teams.
Oh, if they are moving in a parallel direction, probably won't actually bump into each other that soon. But the one that they should look out for you again right now is actually All-Star Team Puyat, who's having a crosshair on top of Drag, spraying it over, not connecting just yet with the DP28 on Ranked. He will try to reposition himself in a better position. On the side of Team Secret Gen, they hover around the whereabouts of Bigatron Raid Aliens. Will they take up the challenge? If they actually move on the other direction, they will have to bump another team, which is going to be SMG behind them. So, like it or not, they will have to force a fight either way. TSJ, Team Secret G, start the fight first, but I'm not sure if they actually try to fight against, which is going to be TSG just now. Will they bow down? Will they try to go for defensive first?
Oh, will they go for the defensive play? I guess they would. So far, well, we have lost a couple of players, but then again, all the teams, they are still in this game. But so far we have seen a meta, Choo. I think we have seen enough games to tell us that at the early stage of the game, they won't really go for an overly aggressive play. It really starts towards the fourth circle onwards, whereby we'll see all the action happen. Just because of how the point system is, if you go out too early, it's 0 points, and you would at least want to get positioning that allows you to get a couple of points and maybe a couple of kills at the same time.
Oh, probably true. But what's more important, like I mentioned here, Cloud, they have to stay survived. They have to make sure they are the top 5. Then only you can go killing each other out, because that's where everything matters. On the 5th place onward, the point is really crucially important for the players. On the side of you, the gang, they will pass by ASTP, who happens to let them pass around there without doing anything. Well, so finally they did something here. Fredo got chipped a bit. He's climbing out straight in the line of sight of Ranked, who tried to spray with the Scar L, but not connect. It did connect a bit, but didn't explode that vehicle just now. They need more than that. They need to actually get their covers for you to get. Is it safe to stay in the open here? That's a random tap shot coming from Jumper, not going to clip anybody.
Yep, the all-star team Puya looks like they don't have a compound, but they started the gunfire first. But Team Secret, they are close by. They are watching the situation. Again, they are aware that it is still very early into the game, so not even Yudu Gang, they're going for the counter fire. So those are more like warning shots coming out from the all-star team Puya. Oh, okay, we're going to give them a short name here. Do you want to call them all-star or team Puya?
Well, Star Puyat sounds okay.
Star Puya.
Star Puyat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Star Puya. There you go. Because they're stars and the team name is Puya. So that's okay. But then again, this is the circle. Ladies and gentlemen, that's revealed to us. And Arrow needs to cross the bridge. And the bridge is super gatekeep at this point.
That's more than enough. It's better for them to actually take a longer route at this point. If they were to cross that bridge, they will go straight into their death here, welcoming death, open arms. On the side of Team Secret, you are being knocked down. They are in an open plane. And in the meantime, they are quite far from a circle. They need to get in quite fast. They have a couple of vehicles, but will be enough motorcycles for now to expose, I say, All-Star Team Puyat across them. They have figured things out for Team Secret. Where would they go? Which direction would they take? Because that will actually be a pretty much really crucial judgment call. If they were to walk into a different or a wrong direction, there's a whole lot of teams they have to fight against. We saw how crowded it was on the other end of the bridge here just now, Cloud.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't help also that they have a buggy, and we all know how exposed a buggy is, and it's easy to shoot someone down from a buggy as well. So they need to be super careful. Gate fam, on the other hand, so far so good for them. Managed to rotate into the circle, clear from other teams, and now Team Secret looks like they need to fend off against Star Puyat, the team right in front of them. Oh my goodness, the gatekeeping is strong.
Oh man, this shelter is not just shelter anymore. It's pretty much a great for most of the players. Look at how many teams occupying this, including Team Secret. There's also Team VGM, and there's also one more team, ASTP. Every single person who try to cut across will have to force a fight. VGM just gonna cross by. They will be letting go by the side of Team Secret, but no, they're not over yet. It's gonna be not the end for VGM. They try to go as fast as possible, but it's breaking up from right over to M16. Oh, really? Lost? Take him out! And the Blues are clipping all Team Secret. Those actually in the outskirts of shelter. This is a punishment for overstaying themselves. And look at that tap coming up. Montoy Mini 14. So far not connected. Whew, that's a really close call for VGM.
My goodness, if anyone can use a Mini 14 like a submachine gun, it's Mat Toy. Just look at his tapping. It's always so accurate. It's always so fast. This guy is just something else with the Mini. And now Team Secret, they need to find a way to rotate. From our view, of course, if they just walk straight in, it's okay for them. But they need to consider a couple of other factors as well, including where's their stop point, where's their checkpoint. But now the circle seems to favor Team Secret a little bit more. You do, gang, as well. Right smack in the middle of the circle.
Oh my god, look at inside the side of the map. Those coming up a bit late. Good luck facing again the gatekeepers on the side of ASTP and Team Secret. They didn't bump up. They're going in a different direction. Parted way just now. VGM around the corner. So Team Secret try to gatekeep. But Young on Galacticons will be the biggest problem for Team Secret and VGM. In the meantime, those actually still staying around the bridge. It's going to be Aero who's scouting over. But they are the last team to survive and last team to actually coming into the circle where Bickerton just left, which is gonna fight against SMG very soon.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be super interesting. The crowd is coming in now. Gig Fam now. QB with the long range shot onto the other side, but does not secure any kills so far. No kills for Gig Fam. Matoy has been knocked down. Joko has run. Now the kill phase going crazy. Kenshi has been taken out, and Joko has been taken out by Beer.
All QB. Few got down on Keshi. QB playing it very safe. All Gig Fam only have their vehicles as barriers. Now, the first team to be out after such a long time is only one team. Saviors, the first team to be out on 16th place. Yeah, we still have 15 teams, and the great migration of 4 circles seems to be really punishing for the players. We're in the meantime, Box Gaming still have a couple of members here. Our Triple A taken down on P-Mang, but Team Secret Jin is just around the corner, and Chopper on the second story, they will rush in and flush him out.
Oh, that's definitely what they're going to do right here. But it looks like Box Gaming, they still have one more team member who managed to get away from all that mess. And talking about mess, looking to be messy for All-Star Team Puyat, who had to face up against the Indonesians. Aura Esports in their pursuit to get into the safe zone. Roses now, he is waiting for the right moment. We are getting back into the action, which is PW888. And they secure the compound. Box Gaming is out at 15th place.
The teams that fight against each other, Saviors and also Boss Gaming, bomb into each other in the Roadhog area, also Yasnaya on the outskirts of it. Both teams will be taken down first. Putra knocked down on Zaxi. I'm not sure how much of distance there, but Kangzo taken down on Bigatron. Seems like Bigatron being sandwiched by so many teams, including SMG and also teams who can rise and try to fight back. SMG taken down on their captain, yeah, but Putra finish off one more member of Bigatron. SMG, they survive. You're gonna see it next day as long as they don't get charged and ambushed in the warehouse.
Oh man, you can see a Bigatron looks like it's Luxy left standing. Ryzen, I don't think they can say Zuxi will be saved by his twin brother Luxy, and that's going to be a dual gameplay definitely for sure. Ryzen will not be saved by Bigatron Red Aliens. SMG, they managed to secure 2 kills against Bigatron.
Bigatron heavy casualty. The twins have to survive and rely on each other. There goes the toss of a hand grenade. Luxy cooking it up for one more time. Change half of her bot's HP for now. SMG will be being pressured by the blue. In the meantime, also the only place for them to exit out will be tossed a lot of nades by Bigatron. Bigatron still survive here. Zuxi and Luxy, they need to get out. The blue is not favoring any of these teams, and they got pressured here. Pmpl get on the higher ground, but so many people on top of that hill, and now the nine's been tossed. Bigatron wiped out by SMG. Beautifully well done here, but they need to reset themselves now. Goes to a second team. They're fighting against each other on top of this hill.
Bigatron Red Aliens, the 2-time global champions, bounce out at 14th place, taken out by SMG. Oh my goodness, this is a story to tell. And we were just talking about SMG earlier today. What a great start there for SMG. And now, looking at the next circle, only 3 teams so far in the circle. And at the same time, Team Secret, they just managed to get themselves into the circle from the right side of the map. The rest of them will need to fight their way in.
Oh, speaking of which, Team Secret Jin is also inside of a circle. All the secrets are exposed here for both of the Team Secret is actually inside, like you mentioned it, Claire, but the teams that's not inside is where we should worry about, including Aura. So Aura, how will they approach this circle? Which direction they will be going? Because we're talking about the teams that are fighting. Team Secret taking the fight against Young Galacticons. Arrow will fighting against RRQ. VGM taking down on Power 888. Young start the fight against Team Secret. Rex taking down Jin. Kang's then knocked down his own Jumper. Start the fight against RRQ. The fight is all over the place. Montoy tapping it out for VGM in a very long shot. Nobody spot him out. He's being the sneaky guy as much as possible. That's nasty coming up from Montoy.
Oh, nasty from Just look at this, he's using a mini, just like an SMG. Oh my goodness, Montoy, this guy is different when it comes to mini. Just don't give him a mini. Takes on the second one, Jenny secures that kill. Onto SMG. Now Jenny looks like he's in trouble. They may need to bend Jenny at this point. Montoy still not stopping his pursuit on those kill points for Team Secret, and Jenny is out.
One of the main frigates of SMG taking down Tricks, taking on Power 888. It's gonna be all over for SMG if they keep on losing members faster than they anticipated. On the side of Team Secret, nobody's spot Montoy yet. He is a main thorn that they need to take out first. Rex tried to reset himself, singles for UI. The frag is already going in straight. The entry frag has happened. Snipe taking on RQ. You fight off so many teams in this particular compound, and none of them is actually inside the middle of the circle. At the rim of it, iShot, Icon 4 taking out on Ranked, and now Erangel Young will start to fight. iShot coming in. Has no clue how many shots been all over him, tanking it out. He's trying to save his brothers here. Rex and UI being knocked down. Montoy coming in from a side flank as well, tossing that nades and tossing that bangs there. And Team Secret, they'll be saved by the ball because Arrow and SMG too busy occupying themselves to fight against each other, while Yangon also saving their mates inside of that building.
Oh, on the other side we can see Arrow versus SMG and Bard as well as Trix 80 as well as Putra. They are still alive here. Putra now with the sprays goes out, but then again does not connect onto anyone. Arrow Potato has been taken out by Bard, and now looks like Arrow, they are losing 2 team members, and Potato have been trying to mash potatoes, and Super has been taken out as well. Oh my goodness, there's a self-nade there, but then they managed to take out 2 team members from SMG, and SMG bounce out at 8th place.
Down to 7 teams now. Reno scoping it out from Arrow. Why you are? When you release this boy, he's a man in a match. He tried to get so many nades here, cooking it up, tried to toss it. It's not gonna hit anybody just yet. You do start to move as well, taking on Gig Bam. Secret taking on Young and Galacticons here. They have more than one team to fight against. 1 second second knockdown there for Rex. Didn't talk. There will be somebody in the corner. He got surprised. TSJ plays on 7 plays, but 1 second. It's 1 second too late. He got knocked down the moment they frag in. The whole team of Team Secret rush in. AK is too far to help his mates there. He's playing around the shack, trying to stay quiet as possible. Now back to Unity Gang. They have only vehicles to be their barriers for now, but on the higher ground they have to fight against Icons. 4th row being knocked down before, but now being revived back. Young one plays himself at 6th place. We can figure things out. This might be Team Secret wiping them then, but Icons start to move now, trying to reposition themselves, but straight away knocked down by Arrow Wolf. Where did that shot come from?
Where did that shot come from? It's just a mess right now. 4th row taking out Yuhai. Yuhai again being knocked down again and again. And Dabru, the last team member standing for Gig Fam. And it's for Yudu Gang. Is that going to come in alright? The one and only Mapara have been knocked down here by Innocent from a long range. Yuhai have been finished off, and now Team Secret will be playing without Yuhai. The next circle, we're going to the middle of the road. And now, Yudu Gang in front of it. The spray goes out. Fredo been taken out by Internet. The second one will Jumper be able to survive this. Mapara is out. Taken finish off by Innocent as well.
My god, iconic Philippines. We're talking about Icon being the snake coming up from the blind side of each of the team. That too over-occupied, over-focused on what's in front. You forgot to see what's on the side lanes here. On the 4th row, he just keep on spraying play, boys, because Rex is being pressured, not getting out. Ice shots cannot possibly get out because Arrow Wolf members. Spies just right in front of them. Riddle is just going to scout things over from this distance. They are hogging around the corners of a circle. Only 2 teams touching the rim. We're talking about Arrow and as well as Yudu Gang members. Now rushing inside. Iconic Philippines from the wild card are going wild this round. 11 kills so far from them, but Arrow will still survive. Blazer finish off Team Secret. Puts himself top 5 here. 4 teams left. 7 Blazer arrive, and Gig Fam, damn rude! He got himself back-to-back kills. My damn rude! That's damn cool, and that's really well coming out from him.
And that is so rude from Damroot. And now Yudu Gang Jumper as well as Fredo. They are still in the game though. Damroot, the last man standing. Looks like Yudu Gang. They have a little bit of that circle right at the edge of it. But then again, Arrow Wolf, Lee Max, they have one more team member waiting on the other side of the road as well. Arrow Wolf, their team member, need to make a move. Renel Ray is the last team member standing for Arrow Wolf. At this point, Yudu Gang has the best chance at just winning this. It's 2 against 1 against 1 against 1. So Yudu Gang has the upper hand against team members here.
Not my structure to work with. Only couple of members on Yudu. They have the advantage of members, but the others can be the rivals for the chicken dinner as well. It's all down to these 4 teams here. Where will they start to shoot? Who will start to shoot first and exploit themselves for the position? Them will start to move. He got knocked down by Doten. Doten taken out, and Gig Fam plays himself at 4th place. Down to 3. It's not against the odds just yet. Iconic Philippines spray down on Renal Ray. Arrow gets covered. He knocked down. Is 1 against the wall, but the blue taking in. Yudu Gang favored by the circle here. Jumper climbing up, and the one will be the bait. It's gonna be Fredo. He's trying to scout out things from Iconic Philippines, but he's not taking the bait. There goes cooking the nade, waiting for the right time. Will it be a Kobe?
Oh, Fredo shows himself. Fredo, bicycle and then Yudu Gang, the one and only Yudu Gang gets the first chicken dinner today. Whoa, here we